I do in Tallahassee, and I'm part of a minority caucus that refuses to let fascism win. Period. Period. And full stop. But I am so excited that Congressman Maxwell Frost invited me to come and say hello. But here's the cool thing. I get to speak on a lot of stages. But today, the congressman, the wonderful congressman for the great District 10, invited not just me, but he invited me to come with my mom. How many of y'all get to say you go to concerts with your mom? I'm here with mine. But it's a reason. There's a reason. There's a real good reason why the congressman not just invited me, but invited my mom. Now, understand something. I am 46 years old. I know I don't look like that. Hope I'm better. I'm 46 years old, and I have been trying to fight and advocate all of my adult life. But this wonderful woman standing beside me is 78 years old. And she has been on the battlefield. I'm gonna let her tell her story, but she has been on the battlefield fighting for the disenfranchised, the heartbroken, the voiceless, the ignored, the marginalized, communities that get ignored and underrepresented. She's been fighting for them for a long time, and she's gonna share her story in a minute. But here's the thing. I know a lot of you are younger than me. But back when I was young, we used to play this game called tag. Anybody play tag? All right. So y'all know the rules of tag. You tag the person, and then they're it. You tag the person, the next person is it, or whatever. So this woman has been fighting the good fight. She's instilled in me those qualities of being a freedom fighter. So I've been in Tallahassee fighting on behalf of you, but my advocacy is not enough. And I see that there's a lot of young people under here. So I'm gonna do like we do at church. I'm gonna say, turn to your neighbor and tell them, tag, you're it. That's the wrong neighbor. Turn to your neighbor and say, tag, you're it. Because listen, there are voters that need to be registered. There's advocacy that needs to be happening. There's freedom that needs to be fighting for. And it's not just up to me. And it's definitely not up to her anymore to do it. And you know what? If it's not up to me, the 46-year-old, and it's not up to the 78-year-old. I see a lot of 20-year-olds in the crowd. So you know what? Turn to your neighbor and say, what? Turn to your other neighbor and say, what? You're it, because there's work to be done. So without further ado, I'm going to introduce you